Hey guys, so today I have a super exciting video. I received the Mannymua and Makeup Geek collaboration in the mail. Mine came a little bit late because it just got sent to my old house, so I had to go and have it mailed to the new one. But anyways, I finally got it, and it is it's so good. So I've already skipped my foundation, everything else routine. I'll leave everything that I'm wearing down below in the description, but I just wanted to get straight into these eyeshadows. There are 9 eyeshadows. They're all pretty dang warm, and then we have this really fun duochrome that is the Insomnia pigment in a pressed form. So I know I literally just put up a warm eyeshadow look, but we're gonna do another one. It's gonna be different than the other one, but I need it. So let's start the tutorial. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but let's figure it out together, shall we? Oh, and as a mirror, I can just look straight into it while I'm using the colors. This is great. Okay, so first, I gotta put Peaches and Cream in my crease because I'm doing a Mannymua palette video, so duh. So I'm just gonna take Peaches and Cream on a big fluffy blending brush and just pop that in my crease for my transition shade. I think I'm going to do just kind of like a classic smoky eye, but just with these colors. So then I'm really excited to use this color Sora, which is just right in the middle. This one is Frappe, so to kind of compare, Sora is just a little bit warm. It's kind of, many described it as a burnt orange shade. So I'm just going to take that on my Morphe E22, and I'm gonna work this in the outer corner. Oh my gosh, this is like super orange. This reminds me of the shade Peanut Butter from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. It's a super pretty orange shade. So I'm just going to concentrate that in the crease and then just blend it slightly up. And this palette is awesome because you could leave it like this and pop on some mascara and you're good to go. Or you could just do day to night really with this. It's super versatile for such a kind of small palette. It's super versatile. And the color Sora does have some shimmer in it, but the tiniest amount, and I think the sheen looks really nice even in the crease. Okay, and then we gotta go in with this deep red right here. That is called Mars. So I'm gonna take that on my Morphe M433. I die. Manny, you slay. I can't. And I'm just going to pat that in the outer corner. This is the red I've been looking for my entire life, not gonna lie. So I'm just kind of wiggling my brush to blend it, but I don't want to blend it too high because I want to keep this red shade right in that outer corner. And I want to keep the warm shades in the crease. Okay, then I'm gonna go back with the brush that we used for Sora and pick up a little bit more of that color, the Sora color that is, and just help blend that Mars out, just so there's no harsh edges and we keep the warmth in the crease. The warm, orangey shades that is. Okay, then I'm going to take this little Makeup Geek Precise Crease Brush, or Defined Crease Brush, and we're gonna take the shade Aphrodite, which is just a super pretty kind of warm, plummy brown. And we're just gonna concentrate that in the outer V. So I'm just literally kind of doing swiping motions. Then I'm going to wiggle my brush back and forth just to keep the color where I want it. I'm going to drag it into the crease a little bit. And then again, back with the Morphe brush that had Sora on it, just to buff the edges. And then I'm going to go back in with more Mars, just to kind of intensify this color on our outer corner. Or on the outer half of our lid. And we're just going to kind of tap that on top of Aphrodite so that you still get the depth of the kind of dark brown, but with the hint of red on top. And now I'm just kind of patting it closer to the middle of my eye because I kind of want a gradient. And we're going to put Cosmopolitan on the middle of our lid, so I kind of want that red underneath just so it has a really nice gradient to it. And then next, like I said, we're going to take Cosmopolitan. I totally grabbed the wrong brush. We're going to grab Cosmopolitan, which is a shade that is already in Makeup Geek's line, but launched with a palette, of course. I'm just going to take that on a flat brush and just pack that kind of on top of where we put Mars. And then into the inner corner, but not all the way into the inner corner because we're going to put a bright shade in the inner corner. So this is just really kind of going in the middle of our lid. And then I'm just going back and repacking that Mars shade on top. And then we're going to take the shade Artemis, which is just a really, really shimmery kind of, it's almost like a pale yellow gold. And we're just gonna pack that in the inner corner. So I'm kind of bringing it onto the inner third of my lid and then just really packing it in the inner corner. Okay, then I'm gonna take this Makeup Geek pencil brush and I'm gonna go in with Mars and just blend that down my lower lash line. And I'm just gonna drag it so it meets with that inner corner highlight. And then just while I have this pencil brush, I'm just re-darkening my outer corners with, what shade was that? Aphrodite, the dark warm brown. Just to fix whatever was blended away. And then I'm going to take more Aphrodite on a flat brush and just really concentrate that super, super close to my lashes. And I'm also not bringing this color as far in as we did with Mars. Okay, and then for the waterline, I'm just going to use my NYX retractable eyeliner in brown. Then I just want to add some warmth to my lower lash line, like orangey warmth. Obviously there's a ton of warmth, whatever. So I'm just going to go back with that same E22, kind of brush it off a little bit. And I'm just going to take more Sora and blend that just below where we put Mars. Just so the bottom lash line matches with the top. Just going to kind of circle this around so it all blends nicely. And then I feel like I haven't been doing eyeliner with my looks that often. I don't know why that is, but I'm going to do a wing of eyeliner today and I'm going to use the NYX matte liquid liner. Alright, their wings are a little wonky, but you guys aren't going to judge me, right? Okay, and then to finish off the look, I am just going to be using this Jordanna Sweet Cream Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Tiramisu. You guys, these smell so good. I cannot even. And then I'm just going to pop on some Kiss lashes in the style number 11. Okay guys, and this is the completed look. If everything goes well, I will upload this tomorrow, which will be the 24th, which will be the launch day. This palette will probably sell out in 20 minutes. I'm calling it less than 20 minutes. But if you can get your hands on it, then amazing. It is a good palette. Makeup Geek shadows are amazing, and you are getting 9 Makeup Geek shadows for more, like for cheaper than 9 individual ones. So $45 palette, I think it's totally worth it. You can get so many looks out of this. You can do smoky, you can do neutral, you can do girly, you can do grungy. Like literally this is one of the most versatile palettes I think that I have in my collection. I'm such a big fan. I love Manny MUA and I'm so excited to see him going places. So anyways, if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.